It's spooky! Oh, but it's okay, it was just a dream. Can you use your computer when you're rendering? Yep. That's what I do for my editing streams, is I play a game while it's rendering. Huh. Alright, Taku, listen. Listen, I'm gonna skip ahead. That shit is awesome. Alright, let me check here. Oh, thank you, Brahmancer. That is the wrong thing. Yeah, we're going good. Keep going. North, maybe the. Oh, nice! Another one! Didn't even notice it. What's the name of this game? Submerged. Oh. Here, let's go over here. Oh, another one. Jeez. There's apparently 26 of these, and I've only found 5. What tabletop simulator workshop do you use for D&D? We don't use any. We use a website called Roll20. I'm sure I'll find more later. This is scalable? Nah, probably not. I keep pressing that button. There's a dolphin next to me. I think I'm gonna skip ahead this part. Sure, I'll find more later. Yeah, let's skip ahead here to when I do find it. I found it. Ah, it wasn't that far off. That's okay, it's like another minute. Oh, actually 30 seconds, but still. Let me do this. I can show you. I got the power. Actually, no. I find it pretty soon. I'll just keep that part in then. And I power through that one pretty simply, I think. Look terrible. What is your accent? Internet. I did it for you. Yeah, she's feeling fine, Mojo. Kid. Is this game anything like I Am Alive? I haven't played I Am Alive. I know what it is, but I wouldn't say it's like I Am Alive. Yeah. That's them. That's them! We found it. We found the solution.
Alright, kid, gonna get you some whey protein, gonna get you some muscle milk, gonna get you some candy bars, sorry, protein bars. We're gonna get you all set up, kid, don't worry. I know just the place. Gonna go to Walmart. Now you might be asking yourself, sister, why are you going to Walmart?
And you'll get the answer if you watch the video tomorrow. I will find us a new place to live. I guess later today is the answer to that. Or is the actual thing. It's alright. A little blinding, but alright. I got a bunch of peas. Peas aren't gonna help. What am I doing with these? With these peas? That is a gang. It's the video gang. Oh no, run away. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh gosh. I just realized Angel sometimes sounds like Snagglepuss. Is that the name of that fucking guy? Hold on a second. Snagglepuss. No, not him. Who? Well, actually, maybe. Maybe she does. It's either him or like the yellow cat with the purple hat. What the hell was that guy's name? But she might sound like Snagglepuss. I don't know. That is a random ass thought. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember what the hell that yellow cat was called though. Do you know the yellow cat I'm talking about? Is his name Tomcat? Let me look. Tomcat cartoon. Top Cat? Tomcat is definitely not it. Or Tomcat. Top Cat. Yeah, that's it. Top Cat. That's an old fucking show. Holy shit. You don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, that's a really small picture. I want to get a bigger picture of that for you. I'm talking about this gang. The Top Cat gang. That's a good gang. That's like Fat Albert, just with cats. Pretty much. That's a good cartoon. Good classic cartoon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh. Oh. Alright, kid. Don't even say anything. Makes sense to somebody out there. You see, I appreciate these pictures and stuff, but some of them feel like they didn't have as much time put in them as others, you know? Does that make sense? I'm sure it makes sense to somebody. I heard about 24-hour stream with No Man's Sky. Can you repeat when it will it be? You heard wrong, because I am absolutely not doing that out there. Go ahead and skip here then. You are very tall. I was just led to believe that wasn't it. I didn't find it. That was bullshit. That wasn't what I wanted at all. I wanted this though, right? Yeah, this is it. Rolly, yeah? Actually, no, that's okay. That's only like 30 seconds. And I do find it right after, so it's okay. No Man's Sky 24-hour stream tomorrow? Okay. Okay. Does that make sense? I'm sure it makes sense to somebody out there. You are very tall. Did you watch Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yes. You are like so nice of you to do a 1 hour stream, 100-hour stream of Minecraft. No problem, man. Really tall. Like, good. How was the NRL stream? Completely missed it. I thought it was fucking great, but I was the one who did it, so I don't know if it was really great from a viewer standpoint, but I liked it. See up, and we're gonna be happy. It's go time. I really hope that's sterile. Alright, you guys ready? Game? I'm being sarcastic about it being awesome. But get ready. Get ready. We fucking power through this. This was an hour and a half of footage, and we just power edited this bitch so hard. Holy shit. Hang on. Let me pause really quick while it catches up. Cry, help, my hand is broken and I want to draw. Maximo. You gotta use your feetsies. What's worse, 24 hours of No Man's Sky or 6 hours of Happy Wheels? Hang on a second. Why are you chugging? Stop chugging. You're not Conroy. Jesus. I don't think No Man's Sky's bad. I just don't want to play for 24 hours, you know? Stop chugging. It's chugging still. Are you kidding me today? This is what happens when you edit with a 302 gigabyte fucking file. Alright. Here's this fucking edit, or the ending of this game. So the boy wakes up, the girl's passed the fuck out, and this is happening. No sound effects. He sits there. She starts standing up. All the gooseberries on her skin go away. And she's like, oh. And she's like, oh, hey, brother. And then they're like, okay, later. And they leave. That's the ending. That's it. That's the ending. It's pretty... yeah. Angelicord, thank you. But yeah, that's the ending. That's it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling it. Huh. Do you understand what I mean, though? Do you get it? Yeah, let me skip this part here. About... let's skip to where that... okay, there we go. We'll skip to there. Because otherwise the achievement will pop up. Will be there during the transition. We could do it like that, actually. Endings to games lately have been pretty bad. Well, this was done by a small studio, so I'm not like, you know, all grump and shit about it, but I don't know. I kind of wish for something a little bit better. Yeah, let's see. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do myself a favor here. I'm gonna do this. 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 This. There we go. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. Pre-render that, and do it like this, and then we are golden. We're not. This. Well. Okay. Well. This is me trying to find the nicest way of saying meh. Alright. Cry, any advice for Kira Drown on handling bullies in school and such? Some encouraging words for a senpai. I never had to deal with bullies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never actually had to deal with them. I genuinely don't know. I have always been... I don't know, man. Everyone was always really chill with me. I was always that kid who went around school was just like chilling with people and stuff. I don't know. I really don't. I'm sure, hopefully someone in chat does, but I genuinely have no way to... I would literally be like that kind of guy who would only give you advice based on things he read on the internet as opposed to actual life advice, which is probably one of the worst kinds of advice you get, considering I'm a Reddit user, and that's really bad. Crying is fucking white privilege. Excuse me. I went to a dropout prevention school littered with people of all races and colors and nationalities. So I think you can take that back, mister. Jeez. Alright. Not the greatest thing in the world. Not even like that amazing, but it was alright. Like it was okay. It was okay. I liked the atmosphere. I liked the aesthetic. I liked littered and not shut the fuck up. You know what I mean. It was diverse. Like the feel, a little bit repetitive, and I'm going to assume you get more of a backstory as to what exactly went on. If you got everything, I only got what, maybe like 30. Is there anybody I can actually see that? You're a fucking white male. I'm gonna explore. No, I don't believe so. So, it was okay though. I mean, I guess in the end, all in all, I'm pretty much saying the game's okay. It ain't good, but it's okay. And it's fine. We're good. Later, guys. Bye. And power editing done. Easy peasy. Wow, we just power edited a very long video. How do we do it? Don't ask me, man. It was just magic and shit. Something bigger, hopefully. We're so cool, man! Shit! Good? Why are y'all saying I was a bully? I was a good boy. I was a damn good boy. Yes. And right there we can throw out the EDN. Not EDF. EDN. Boop. Done. Bye. Alright. Done and done. That is a record time video. 1 hour and about 24-minute long video. Done in. We started at about 40-ish minutes start into the stream. We did that in like half an hour. No, wait, well no, we did that in about 40 minutes actually. We didn't start 40 minutes into the stream. No, it took us like 30 minutes actually. So yeah, so we did that in about 45 minutes. That is really fast in comparison to what we've done before. So good for us. However, rendering this is going to take many hours, so we're going to be here for a long time still. Like a long time. Why were we in the dropout prevention school? Let me tell you. Funny story about that. We might as well start rendering this right now while I tell you. So, I went to a school. I went to school for 2 years for high school, freshman and sophomore year. I went to a school, and you know, I was doing okay. It wasn't like anything good. I hated homework, so I was always bad with that shit. I was like, I always procrastinated and stuff like that. And I was doing okay. Now the thing is, when during summer of sophomore year, I was just, sleeping, doing what you do while sleeping. And my grandmother woke me up one day and she says, "Hey, you're going to this school now." And I was like 80% asleep when she was telling me this. And I was just like, okay. And then I went back to sleep. And that's how I went to dropout prevention school, because my grandmother thought I wanted to drop out for some reason. I don't know why. I'm still not sure why. I didn't want to drop out. But I guess she thought I did because I didn't ever do my homework. I don't know how that worked out. But, yeah. That happened. Funny story about that, though. Dropout prevention school gave me a far better education than any other school I ever went to, which is very odd, considering it's the school where all the rejects and the bad kids go and things like that. You know, all the people that the society likes to be like, those guys are fucking, no, they're never gonna get anywhere in life. You know, we had a bunch of like a bunch of like young moms. You had a bunch of like people always like getting into fights and shit. And yet, I had much better education there than any other place. So, fuck it, man. It's a shame it's closed down now. I was actually the last like one of the last fucking generations for that school too. Oh well. But yeah. Well, their service are more adapted, so it makes sense. True, true. You are correct there. It was a damn good time though. I really liked that school. Honestly, I was very lucky to go to that school because you didn't have homework at that school. It was awesome. Like very rarely were you ever assigned homework, and it was probably just like one class that would do it. So that was fucking sweet, dude. Homework sucks. I hated homework so much, dude. God damn. I got all the fun kids. Yeah, I did. You're right. No fucking homework, man. It was the fucking best. The homework PRV enrolling, man. It doesn't exist anymore, man. Ah. I had a great high school life. Shit. Put me in dropout prevention school. Hey, man, you might have one around you. Do some research. American schools, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, so we got that done pretty damn fast. I'm pretty proud of us. Well done, team. We all did that very well. We power edited this bitch. We did a great job. We really showed it to the man that we did it. If there are any issues with it, I'm sorry. But it's okay because people will forget about this video in like a week from now. So it's fine. It's okay. Did I meet anyone interesting there? I met some of my really good friends. One of the friends I made was a nice man. I dubbed him Sex Wax because he wore a shirt to school with the name Sex Wax on it, and I didn't know what it meant. And apparently it was something to do with like surfboards. I don't know. But I don't even remember his name. I just know I called him Sex Wax. But he was a very good friend of mine. He played the drums. Turned out in the end though, he became like a bit of a stoner and didn't really like go anywhere in life. Just kind of mooched off people, and it got kind of sad, but Sex Wax was a good friend though. Way back in the time. I also met a lot of cool people. There was one man. His name was Terry. He was an older student. He did the AV kind of stuff. Very nice guy. I actually saw him while I was working one time. That was weird. And also, I had a friend who he was also an older student. We met in a funny way. So one time, I was in math class. Right? I was in math class. It was a good time in math class. And I was absent the day before because I was sick. Right? So the teacher at the math class, he was just, listing off, and he was like, he was listing off, the attendance and stuff, like who was there. And he was like, "Oh man, I didn't see you yesterday." And then in my immediate response to him saying this of him not seeing me yesterday, I say to him, "Oh yeah, man, I was AFK." Because I was so deeply embedded into fucking WoW that I was using lingo and shit that I would like use for no reason, just mindlessly. And I accidentally said that, and I felt really embarrassed. Everyone laughed at me. But this one guy, he was just like, "Oh shit, man, that's sick, man. I'm gonna talk to you now." So then we talked, and he hooked me up with like, cause he worked at Best Buy, so he hooked me up with some WoW cards and shit for like WoW time cards. So I got to play a bunch more WoW because of him and shit, and he was cool. He was cool. He was like the older kid who had like the goatee and shit, and I was like, "Man, you're so fucking cool, man." But yeah, from then on out, everybody just called me the WoW kid, so that was fun. That was a good time. Everybody knew I was a dork and shit, but everyone was super fucking cool with me because like I raised my charisma levels pretty high. So that was fucking fun, man. Did I ever tell you the story about how this girl wanted me to be her baby's daddy? That was weird. So I was just, well, it wasn't really much of a story, but I was just going to class, and this girl, she was pregnant, and she was just like asking for my number and shit, and I just she asked me like, yo, you got a girlfriend? I'm like, all right, listen, I I'm taken right now. I'm sorry. And she's like, oh man, okay. And can I get your number? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, man. She get mad if I give it out. I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, but I didn't want to be. I don't want to get involved in that, man. I think that would have been a bad idea. I mean, she was a nice girl. Don't get me wrong. She was a really cool girl. Like talking to her and stuff was totally fine. She's a great friend material. But I don't want to get involved in that when I'm still in fucking high school. You know, I'm not ready for that. I ain't ready for that shit. No way, man. Uh-uh. Not happening. Not happening. I had a weird life. And I already told you guys the story about how I got. Alright, so I had a not girlfriend. She was a friend who was a girl. And I had actually a few stories there. But I had a friend who was a girl. And she was a very nice girl. She was like my best female friend at school. And at the time, I used a website called Totse, Totse. It was pretty much like 4chan before 4chan was a thing, I guess, but it was more like organized, I guess, because it was a forum, and it was a forum for pretty much anything, right? So I introduced that website to her because, you know, it's whatever, and she's like, "Oh man, yeah, it's pretty cool, man, it's cool, whatever." And that was all said and done there. And then we graduate, things like that. You know, years later, I go, you know, being the man that I was, I felt, you know, the call of the wild. So I wanted the forum part of the section of the forum where the ladies of the Tati community went and posted titties. Now that was cool and all, man. It's like, oh man, random titties. Oh yeah, this is sick. Now, I go on this website, this thread here. It was like, oh yeah, girls, all you girls, post your titties. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go look at these titties, and I see some titties, and somebody's talking to this girl, showing her titties on the thread. And I'm following the thread because, you know, I'm just reading all the new posts and stuff,